Thursday morning on the Templestowe Hill as we look down on Templestowe Reserve ahead of tonight's training session, ahead of Sunday's grand final. Great to catch up with you, Rick. I suppose the week so far, take us through it for the supporters out there who didn't make it on Tuesday night and what lies ahead tonight.
Fantastic, BP. Thanks for your time, mate, and it's nice to be up here on the hill, champ, first of all. I don't know if you can see in your vision there, but this is the first place that I came to when I got appointed the coach of Tempe. Chris and Pricey walked me up here and said, welcome to my new home, and he said to me, let's do this interview this morning. I said, let's walk up the hill. So already alone, that just brings a lot of emotions to me. I guess this week means a lot to a lot of people, and it means a lot of different things this week. But going through the week, mate, when I say a lot of different things to different people, you know. This week's been fantastic, mate. We got through on the prelim final. Tony Smith, the great TS, sent me a text to say congratulations on getting through to the grand final, and remember there's no percentage in finals. So we were lucky to get through. Ringwood were fantastic, but I think that's just finals footy, BP. Hawthorn were lucky to get through the last three prelims, and we know what happened there. I think their wins were all under a goal from memory. So we're alive. Every time that ball bounces on a Saturday, it's a new game, and this footy club's alive and well in a grand final in two sides. Our goal early in the year, mate, was to make finals, to give us a chance to get a double chance to go deep into finals, tick, and then we wanted to make grand final, and that's a tick. And our other goal, of course, is to bring two cups back to the wharf here, and that's our aim. That's certainly Upper Gully's aim as well. They've got three sides in. What a powerful club! What a great day for them as well. They've got their 19s, reserves, and seniors. So we highly respect Upper Gully as a footy club, and we respect them as our opposition. And they're undefeated in the seniors. But we all know that finals are a new game, and they'll know that, so it's game on. Back to the week, mate. Just been a fantastic week. We after getting through on the Saturday and getting over how close a game that was, we went to the Pies on Tuesday night. We were fortunate enough to train at Collingwood in their elite facilities. Brief session out on the track. Inside, going through our structures and things, and then in the hot and cold pools, which was great for the players, and then in the theatre room having a bit of a chat there and watching a little bit of vision. So it was just fantastic to have that opportunity at that elite level. Tonight, mate, we've got training. I'd really encourage everyone out there that's been a part of Templestowe Footy Club at any stage. I'm getting emails and texts from all sorts of people. A guy called Mark Cooper, who played in our reserves, has been texting me and emailing me, coaches the Blackburn Juniors. And Mark was a reserves player here, and he loves the place, and he's been at every final. Even though he's not around here match day, he's with us in spirit. So, and that's just one of a lot of stories. So I'd love to see people down here on the track, the players that appreciate that. We've got a big night tonight with the dinner and a couple of things happening there, which will be a really good night for the supporters to be amongst. And then we're actually having a light run Saturday morning, a very light run Saturday morning, and then we'll be ready to play both sides Sunday.
Rick, grand final week. I mean, you've been here, you've been around footy a long time. It's, I suppose, trying to keep it as business as usual, but I suppose grand final week, as you touched on briefly at the start, means different things to different people. There's going to be a lot of passion there on Sunday. Just take us through what it means for you.
So it means a lot of things to different people. What I do know is, mate, is this is a journey for everyone. This is a week for the believers. We've been here 3 years. We're having a crack at it for 3 years, and this is for the Tempe people. It's not just about the players. I keep telling the players that it's not just about you. It's about everyone. Yes, it's about the players and the administrators and past players and life members and supporters. The town have got behind us with colours started by John in the post office. You know, a little flame like John setting up the post office can ignite the whole village. This is about all of us. And let me say this, BP, in 14 our players gave and gave and gave, and they could give no more. We were wounded going into that final, and we all but won it. 15, the footy guides just weren't on our side. For whatever reason, it wasn't meant to be. We had 11 out during the finals, and we were wounded there as well, and we were gallant there as well. Don't worry, everyone on the outside thinks that Tempe choked in finals. That's absolute bullshit. We were very, very gallant and went down by 7 points with a side that was under siege with half our side out. This year, things are just seem to be rolling our way at the right time, BP. It's almost like the footy gods are looking after us, and I have a feeling, and you have to have that belief at this time of year. I have a feeling the ball's going to bounce our way this week, and that quote, he'll know where it came from Tony Smith this morning on a text. He said, "Coach, the ball will bounce our way this week," and I tend to believe that as well.
Good to catch up with you. Good luck. A few big days ahead.
Thanks very much, BP, and let's all get behind the Star and bring a couple of cups back to the wharf if we can.